Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the main theme from The Secret of Monkey Island. Classic game, used to play it on Amiga many years ago. It's a great little fun theme. I've done a full playthrough, so if you want to hear what it sounds like played all the way through, check that out. It's a separate video, I'll leave a link to that in the description. I'm going to teach you how to play the whole song today, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comments section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this song and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Sorry for the voice today, I've got a bit of a cold still. Okay, the first line sounds like this. So to start off, it's based around an E minor to start with. I'm going to put a finger just on D2. I'm going to play the E string nearest to your face, and then the D2 with the G string and the B string at the same time. And it does three of them, goes. So you got little rest in between the second and the third hit on the chord. You then play the open D string, and then G2 and B3. So bar 1 slowly. And bar number 2 is exactly the same, so bars 1 and 2 together. One thing to watch out for in this song is it's not all in 4/4. Sometimes there's bars of 3, sometimes there's bars of 4, so it keeps changing as we go through. So the first two bars are in 3/4. We then go into bar 3 and we're in 4/4. And bar 3 goes. So you can play the E string nearest to your face, then the E string nearest to the floor twice, then E3, E2 and a D string at the same time. So it goes. And then open E nearest to the floor, B3, and then E nearest to the floor and an A3 at the same time. So bar 3 slowly goes. And up to speed. Into bar 4 and we've got. So you're going to play E3 nearest to your face, then B3 twice, B1, open B, and then B3. So far you got. We then play a B1 with an A string, then another B1, and then B with an open E string nearest to your face. So bar 4 slowly. And up speed. Okay, if we put bars 3 and 4 together slowly, it goes. Into bar 5, and this is in 3/4, so there's only 3 beats in this bar. So it goes, which is an E string nearest to your face, and then 2 E's nearest to the floor. E3, then E2 with a D string, open E, and then B3. So bar 5. And then bar 6 back to 4/4 goes. Which is A3 and the E string nearest to the floor. Then E2, I'm using the base of my finger there, so then I can bar my finger on E3, both the E strings. So you play E3 nearest to your face and E3 nearest to the floor. Then another E3 nearest to the floor, and then E5. So you got. Okay, so if we play the first line, it sounds like this. up to speed. On to the second line, and we've got this. So bar number 7, we've got, which is the D string and E2, E3, E2, E, B3, and then E2. So really slowly. Then play the G string and E3, another E3, then E2 and D1. So bar 7. Bar 8 goes, which is D2 and the E string, E3, E2, E, B3, and E2. Then play E3 with a G string, another E3, and then A2 and E2. So bar 8 slowly. Bar number 9 goes, which is D2 and the E string, E3, E2, E, B3, and then A3 and the E string at the same time, and then another 2 E's. So bar 9 slowly. Bar 10 you've got, which is A3 and then B1 at the same time, then B3, B1, B, B3, then B1 with an A string at the same time, and then G2. So it goes. And then bar 11, bar 11 and 12, just playing the E string and the B string at the same time. So E string nearest to your face and the B string. Then D2 and the G string, hit it twice and then another one. D string, and then G2 and B3. So you got. And then bar 12, E string, the D2, the G and the B string, hitting it 3 times. And then there's just D9 and G7 on the end. So the whole line slowly goes. And up to speed. And on to the last line, we've got this. So to play that, I'm going to bar my first finger on the 8th fret and play E8 and E8, so both E8s. Then 2 B8s, then both the E8s, B12, B10, then E8. So it's then E7 nearest to the floor, and then E3 nearest to your face. If you struggle to do that stretch, just play D5 and the E7. If you can put it in, and then it plays 2 E3s, then E3 nearest your face, then an E3, so bar 14. But if you play the D5, that works as well. And then we've got in bar 15, so D string and E5 at the same time. 2 B3s, E5, and then another D with E7, E5, E3, E5. So. And then bar number 16 goes. So A7 and E7 nearest to the floor. 2 B8s, 2 G9s, then B7 and B8. So bar 17, we're just going to play E1 and E5. If you struggle to do that stretch, you could play D3 and E5 at the same time. Then open E and E3 in the next bar. Then A3 and E3 in the next bar, bar 19. Then play the D1, the G, and then a B1. So it's then bar 20, the last bar. E5 and the D string, then B7 and then G7. So bars 13, 14 and 15 are in 3-4. Bars 16, 17, 18 and 19 are in 4-4. And then the last bar is in 3-4. It is kind of weird. Let's just do that last line slowly. Here we go. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. And then that will repeat back to bar 3 and just keep playing that line and then the next line, and then I just think I played an E minor chord on the end. And that's the whole song. So let's put the whole song together. Here we go. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.